Hello, it's Jack here, and welcome back to another behind the scenes video. Today, you can kind of see that we're back in the tutorial world, and today we're going to be building something brand new inside this world. And if you don't know what I do in this world, basically I design stuff like my sketchbook world, what I design, or different kind of stuff what I haven't built in my, well, technically not have built in my lovely world yet. So today this is going to be a really simple one. We're going to be building some towers today. We're going to be building some miniature towers, and that's what we're going to be doing today. So if you guys are going to enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you really enjoyed it, it might be one of the quickest ones as well, just because I am uploading it a bit later than usual, just because I was busy earlier. Yeah, it might be online a bit later than usual. So so today we're going to be building some big miniature towers, and I'm going to be building about 3 towers. I'm going to be building about 3 today. So before we do that, let's go and show you this. So this is actually my little mini house. I did this in the last tutorial world. You can probably kind of see this is what I did down here. I know it's a bit of a weird house, just because I broke it a little bit. This is my little garden just over here. That's my little garden there, and this is just the front of the outside. So that's what I built today. So today we're going to be building our 3 towers today. And I don't know what blocks to build out of yet. I'm going to try and use some nice looking blocks. So that's what I'm going to do today. So I think we'll build a tower out of diamonds, a tower out of iron, and a tower out of Neverwort, just because I like Neverwort and it's a really good block. So what should we build first then? Should I either build Neverwort, iron, or diamond? I think I'm going to do iron first, just because the iron is my least favourite block. And let's go. Let's go to a brand new area, and let's go and see where we're going to build these towers. I'm going to try and build them right near each other as well, because I don't want to build them that far away. Because you might realise I'm in the tutorial world. If you might be wondering, I'm using this world to build a few projects in this world. I know that I won't be on this world a lot, just because there's not a lot to design in it. But I just wanted to just let you know. I was thinking as well, I might build these towers on trees, because they might design really good. Oh, actually, I might build them like maybe there's quite a lot of flat area, is there? Maybe I could build them here. Maybe I could build them right here. Yeah, this is actually a good area. Let's go and build them right here. Let's go and build the towers right here. So the towers are going to be really big. Well, they're technically not going to be that big, but they're going to be like towers that I built in the past, because I built quite a lot of towers in the past. I think in one of my old worlds quite recently, I think I built some towers quite recently in the worlds, and I know where they go. So I think I'm going to do them up to about that height, just because I'm not going to build them really high. And the way the tower's going to work is basically I'm going to build a whole big straight line, and it's just going to go all the way down there. So it's going to go all the way up here. This is how it's going to work, and you can see I have got the clouds switched on. I know that the clouds don't really matter anyway, but since I've got the clouds on, it doesn't really matter too much. So I'm going to do the towers about. Well, you can do it as high as you want, to be honest, because I know that there's a limit in the world of how high you can do things. I've actually heard about that before. I think I've done it quite recently, where there's actually a limit of where you can actually build. But I'm not going to do these towers too high, because otherwise they're going to take me a little bit long to try and do. So what I'm doing in this video today is I'm just showing you how to build big towers, if you know. And I'm doing it in creative mode. I do this little thing in creative mode, just because if I do it in survival, it's going to be a little bit difficult, and otherwise I'll have to get all different blocks. That's why I'm doing it in that one. So you can see that I'm actually not doing them that big, just because they do take me a little while. Because I know that in the future in my lovely world I will be building big stuff, like I'll be building big restaurants and big shops and stuff. So yeah, make sure you do stick for that. And speaking of my lovely world, make sure you do stick for it tonight. I will be carrying on with that fireworks shop what I did in the last episode. So yeah, make sure you do a stick for that a bit later on. Alright then, and that's my first tower. Looks pretty cool. That's my iron tower. And let's go now and do my diamond tower. So I think I'm going to do my diamond tower. I'm going to do it right about here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get rid of this tree here, and I'm just going to put it right here. And you might be wondering in the background, there is some fireworks going off, just because it's bonfire night. So try and ignore that in the background. There's quite a lot of fireworks going off. But I'm having my fireworks tomorrow. I've got like some rockets I'm going to be having. So also in my lovely world tonight as well, I will be celebrating bonfire night in my lovely world. But I'm going to be doing that tonight, because I record my lovely world on on Saturdays and not Sundays. So I'm going to be celebrating Bonfire Night tonight in my lovely world. So yeah, make sure you do stick for that. Also, another thing that I've not said about my lovely world is I'm going to be putting like a little. It's going to be like a little garden on my on the back of the fireworks shop, and basically there's going to be like a little. Oh god, just give me a second. Yeah, there's going to be like a little campfire I'm going to be building. It's going to be right behind the fireworks shop, and basically that's going to have like a little campfire. And basically, well, that's what I'm building today, and then when I've built that, I'm going to be setting off some fireworks off right at the end of the video. So yeah, that's what the plan is going to be, because I'm not the best at making campfires. I do actually know what campfires look like, because I've seen one quite recently, and I actually know. So basically, if you know what campfires are, basically it's fire, and then I'm just going to put some chairs around the place so people can sit down and watch the fire. I don't know where I'm going to put the fireworks, so I think I'm going to build like another area right next to my garden so I can put the fireworks in, because I don't want to put my fireworks right near the fire. I think just because it won't work, so I think I'm actually gonna like create a new area and try and do it that way, because I don't want my fireworks to be right near, because if you did see my last episode, I basically put fireworks in my doghouse, and basically my dogs got all moany, and I actually hurted all my dogs, so I was pretty apologised about that, because I actually hurt them all. But I do feel sorry for my dogs about that, just because I did actually hurt my dogs a lot. So yeah, that was actually quite surprising about that. So I think what I'll do here then is I'm going to build this 2 more blocks this way, and then we'll start doing the nether wall. And then apart from that, I'm only going to do it 3 today. I don't think there's no point doing a lot in this world, just because I want to try and build quite a lot in this world. And don't forget, I won't be on this world a lot. Just because I don't think there's no point, because since I want to try and build quite a lot of it, I don't think there's no point doing that. So right then, where should we build the final tower? Let's go and build it. Let's go and build it over here. Let's go and build it in this big little area over here. Let's go in and just get rid of this tree. Well, might as well just get rid of the branches, because yeah, might as well just get rid of those. And there we go. We're going to build it right here, and this is where my third tower is going to be. So it's going to be about here. It's going to be quite of a small tower again. You might kind of see by the other ones, and I'm going to build this one right here. And this is where I'm going to be building it. So yeah, let's start building this one. So I think I'm going to make this the biggest tower, just because the nether wart is actually my favourite block. So I think I'm going to make this oh, excuse me. The biggest tower, just because it's just really cool when you look at it and stuff. So I'm going to do it like high. Let's go and now go all the way down, and let's go and see if I can try and do it again. So if you don't know how towers work, basically you built like a big blocks. What I'm doing, basically you can do like all you can do like different shaped towers as well. But what I'm doing at the moment is I'm doing this what I've done before, where I just build like big lines of blocks. That's what I usually do. So that's what I do. And then some people just do the towers a lot more different, because I know that in the future, when it comes to my lovely world, I will be building stuff like this, like in survival mode. So yeah, that's going to be really cool actually, because yeah, it's going to be really cool doing some big stuff in my lovely world. It's going to be good actually. It's actually going to be really good doing some big stuff in my world. I'm actually looking forward to that. So it's going to be really cool. To see that. But yeah, this is only a behind the scenes video, if you might be wondering, you guys, because I know that I don't, because I think next week I think I'm moving back to my sketchbook world, and I'm doing something in there. I know that I've already designed my greenhouse. I did do that in the I think I did that a few days ago or something. I did actually design my greenhouse. I think the next thing I'm going to be designing in there is probably that fireworks shop, what I've built now, but just doing it a little bit more better. So I think I'm going to do that next week. But yeah, there are my brand new 3 towers. I'll tell you what, as soon as we've got a little bit of time, let's go and do one more tower. Let's go and do one more tower. Let's go and do a lapis. Why not? I do like the lapis block. So where should we build the final tower? I think I'm going to build it. Let's build it. Let's build it. Yeah, let's build it on this little thing down here. Let's go and build it down here. This is not going to be very big. So it's gonna go up to here, and this is how big it's going to work. And then when I've done these towers, I'm going to go and I'm going to go in there, just put some glowstone underneath just to make them a bit brighter. And then apart from that, there are my towers complete. And then when I've done the video, I will quickly just take a screenshot of them and put them on the Xbox app so you guys can see them from there. And I don't know what I'm building next in tutorial. I'm not quite sure yet, because don't forget I won't be on this world a lot. So I know that I will be trying to think of all different projects to build. But I'll try and think of some more stuff to do in the future on this, and hopefully it should be really cool to do. And if you guys are celebrating Bonfire Night this year, yeah, let me know in the comments down below. I don't think I'm doing anything this year, because I know on Sunday night I'm doing my offline world, so I don't think I'm doing a Jack Short this year. I did do a Jack Short last year, but I'm not quite sure what I'm doing this year. But as always, I'll let you know, because I always have ideas of what I build. So yeah. Another thing I'm doing right now is I'm just building a big glowstone wall just behind here, just to make the towers just a little bit more nice. I'm just going to just put them around here like this, just to make them a lot bit nicer like that. So that one's completely done. Let's go and move down to the next one. So it's going to be exactly the same on this side. I'm just going to build a little tower down here, a little dirt thing down here, just to make it a bit nice. And it looks like we've got a creeper. What does the creeper think? What does the creeper think of the towers? I think the creeper looks pretty much okay. Oh, I should have built a TNT tower actually. Oh well. Yeah, I don't matter about that. Oh well, technically I will be building a room in my lovely world called the TNT room, so that's going to be pretty exciting. Because yeah, I've got a lot of ideas for my lovely world at the moment, so that's going to be really cool. Yeah, Speaking of that, I'm actually going to be building a TNT room in my lovely world. I know that a lot of people might have not said that, but the reason why I've decided to build a TNT room is just because that my character is my character's a creeper, and creepers like TNT because they have TNT inside the body. So I thought, why not we build a TNT shop? But I'm not building it at the moment. Don't worry, I'm not building it at the moment. Yeah, not at the moment, but I will be building one soon in the future, and hopefully it should be really cool. Because after my fireworks shop, I'm building a tool room, which is going to be a room where it's going to be all full of my favourite weapons and stuff, and that's going to be in my cobblestone bit. So yeah, make sure you do a slip for that coming up. So I think we've got one more glowstone tower to do, and then that's going to be the end of the tutorial world, and I'll show you guys all the 4 towers, and then that'll be the end of this behind the scenes. And sorry, it's going to be a really short one, just because I couldn't think of anything else to build. So yeah, that's why it's going to be a really short tutorial world. But don't worry though, I will make the probably the next one really long, so you guys can see it like that. And there we go. And that are all my 4 towers I did in today's video. And let's go and just go to bed very quickly so you can see them in the daytime. Let me go and just get a bed. Just go and get myself a green one. But just go and plug that down there. Oh, this monster's nearby. I'll go over. Is it going to let? Come on, is it going to let me sleep? There we go. It looks like there was like Google is nearby. I'm not quite sure why it says that in creative, because I'm not even in survival. Oh well. All right then. Let's go and show you the 4 towers that I made today, and then we'll end the video here. So this is the first one. This is my iron tower. Looks really cool. Looks really good out of the shape. This one is my diamond one. Looks really cool. You can see I did put glowstone around there, and I put diamond all the way around there. This one's my lapis one. It looks really cool. Looks pretty good stand. I built it on like this little tower down here, and then this one is my biggest one, where I built a big nether wart one that looks absolutely pretty cool around here. Oh, actually, tell you what, since we're actually near the elytras, let's go and fly on them for the last 5 minutes. Let's go and fly on them and see how many points I can get on the towers. Can I remember where I think the elytras are in here, aren't they? Yeah, here we go. So if I just get the elytras very quickly, I just go and put them on my back, and then if I just go to the nether wart one first, and I can just go and fly on the towers just for some safety fun. All right then. We'll begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, didn't work for some reason. Yay, there we go. Let's go and fly all the way around the towers. Oh, am I going to miss that one? Oh, I'm going to fly across that one. Yay, and I've done it. There we go. A nice little fly by Jack. Oh, by Nice Jack's Gaming. And yeah, guys, that is going to be the end of this behind the scenes here of me doing something in tutorial world. And please leave any suggestions in the comments down below if you want me to do anything in tutorial. Let me know in the comments down below. And also, please leave any suggestions of what I can do in my sketchbook world as well, because I will be designing a lot more stuff in my lovely world pretty soon. So yeah, make sure you do stick for any ideas of what you want me to do in this world. But yeah, that's the end of this one. I don't know when the next one is. I think next Saturday I'm back on my sketchbook one, so we'll have to go and see what the next one is. But please leave any suggestions down below of what I can build in the next one. But if you don't leave any, I'll try and figure out something to build next. But I probably something rare anyway. But yeah, that's the end of this one here. I'm building some big, massive towers. Hope you guys really like them. So hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial. So thanks for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye.